Welcome to It's Manda2ory Confessionz. Today, we got two special, wonderful ladies, two guests today to talk about their life story, their journey. But who do we have here?
So my name is Ashayla Tanaya. I'm a licensed esthetician in the D.C., Maryland, and Virginia area.
My name is Ivana. I am a model / middle school teacher, and I work in DC too.
All right, so we basically, where you from?
I'm from D.C.
You from DC?
Yeah.
And you grew up there all your life?
Yeah, pretty much. I probably moved to PG County when I was like 13 or 14.
Wow.
So yeah.
All right, so you said you do esthetician, right?
Yes, I do skincare. I do a little bit of everything. I'm trying to at least.
So what brought you into that lane of like being an esthetician? Like, what made you want to do that?
That's kind of a long answer. Yeah.
We got time.
Okay, we got time.
And
When I was younger, I used to struggle with vitiligo, so that kind of sparked my wanting to get into the skincare world.
Okay.
But when it came time for me to go to college, I didn't know where I wanted to go with that.
Yeah.
I initially was going to be a dentist, but then I changed my major to something that aligned more with skincare because of the school that I was at. It was kind of limited. That whole process was just, it was interesting. It was interesting. But to answer the question, I changed my major to natural science with business. So it all kind of aligned, like the science background and everything like that. And then that was in 2021. In June of this year, I recently just got my esthetician license because I finally figured out where I kind of fit into the health and beauty industry. I knew I didn't want to be in a hospital or anything like that, but I definitely still enjoy helping people with their skin and everything like that. It's the largest organ on the body, so there's a lot that you can do, and I kind of like the cosmetic side versus the medical side, but eventually I will go to the medical side.
No, that's so inspirational to listen to. Yeah, we need more people like you want to help people.
The girls and the guys, because
Yeah.
guys feel like they
can.
don't have to do much maintenance either, but I mean,
but like
it's
everybody needs maintenance.
very
You guys
important.
to keep up.
Exactly.
With it. That's it.
So yeah, that's my long answer.
All right, so why is skincare, I mean, since you said like men, we don't do skincare, so why is skincare important?
I mean, it's just hygiene in general. I feel like hygiene is a everybody thing. It's not just a gender role or anything like that, but men should keep up with their appearance, and especially because they're trying to attract women or whoever's attracted to them or whoever they're attracted to. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like it's very important to keep up with your appearance and your health and everything like that. Like it starts inside, of course, like what you eat and things like that. How they say you are what you eat. It all starts there, and then just maintaining that month to month, like throughout the year, so that you're aging gracefully and you're not, you know, looking crazy out here. Oral hygiene is very important. Now when I'm looking at man, I'm looking at his hands,
everything.
his teeth,
A lot of things gotta check the box.
everything. Did he wash the crust out his eye this morning? Like,
you got some
very important. I feel like I'm a very clean woman, and I just want the people that I interact with, that are around me, my clients, to just be just as cleanly.
Yeah, and you know what they say, cleanliness is next to godliness. Even before people see you, they're gonna like smell you or just look at you, especially in your face. That's the first thing anybody sees before they even approach you with anything. So if you don't look clean, a lot of things just
It can
don't
be
really,
misinterpreted. Like, first impression
Yeah.
is a last
it tells you a
impression.
lot about a person just based off how they dress, how clean they are.
Hey, ladies, man, y'all listen up. They know best. They know more. Keep your skin clear. Keep it real nice. But overall, to that message, right, let's go over to life. So basically, like, you want to have kids, right? You want to have marriage, right?
I don't know about the kids part. If I'm being honest, marriage, yes, I would like to be married, but I'm not sure about the kids part yet.
Is marriage before kids important to you?
Absolutely, 100%. That would be a deal breaker.
Absolutely.
So, like, going through life, females, they got their good friends and all that. why, right? Why do female friends tend to fall out than male friends, right? You know how males, they got their friends, they don't really fall out too much. But why do females, they fall out with their female friends? Like, why does that happen?
I don't know if I'm the right person to answer. Because
Everybody's open to answer.
no, girls are just more emotional, I guess, and they hold their friends to a higher standard than I feel like men do. Like, there's really no standard to being a guy's friend. Like, you guys allow anything. I don't know. Like I said, I just feel like women hold other women to a higher standard. Sometimes people's attitudes or energies, it just may not clash all the time. Like, it may not
just mesh well.
Yeah, it may not mesh well for a long time. Like, it can start out a beautiful thing, but then over time, when you really get to know someone, like, you can figure out little things about just how they were raised or their beliefs or just like, I don't really like this girl. And some people just be mean people, though. Like, some people just be mean girls. Like,
and I feel like a lot of girls, mostly because I think a lot of girls' friendships don't last because a lot of girls make friendships based off of their appearances off the jump. Like, if a girl looks good, everybody wants to be her friend. And most of the times, those friendships are not mutually beneficial to each party. Like, somebody's using somebody's trying to get one up on someone. But for guy friendships, though, I feel like y'all don't talk enough about, like, the important stuff, which is probably why y'all last as long. But girls, we get to the nitty-gritty. We're going to make sure, like, me personally, if I'm considering anybody a friend, I want to make sure that they have the same sort of moral code that I have and that we're not necessarily clashing too hard.
I feel as though, like, in my opinion, women, like you said, it goes with emotions. And then the way y'all start out with someone, like, let's say a new person come in, like a new friend come in, I don't know, y'all start off a little territorial. With guys, it's like, what's good, bro? How you doing? But with girls, y'all just look at them like,
that's my
like
friend.
a stank face, like, y'all don't even know her yet, and y'all wilding on her. Like, I just don't understand. But
I've never done that example that you just gave. I've never done that to another female, but I've had that done to me.
Me too.
So,
I was just going to speak on that.
I mean, I don't know. It's just something with women. They're catty. They're, like you said, they're territorial in a way.
Very emotional creatures too. I literally had a friend. I've had other friends come to me about my friend who they thought was my friend, and they told me, your friend acts weird when we come around. Like, they acting a little territorial. It wasn't until they pointed it out that I had noticed, and I'm like, wait, this is literally the first time anything like this has happened to me. Like, I didn't understand the thought process behind being territorial over female friendships, because we're women. At the end of the day, everybody's going to be friends who we want to be with. But being territorial over friendships, I don't know. You just might have to take a deeper look at yourself.
All I gotta say, man, women, y'all just come comfortable, man. Don't always come on the edge, always, you know what I'm saying, bad girl club, trying to come with that. Just come comfortable, get to know her first. If she fake, don't leave her alone. But if she real, I mean, you're going to see it.
But that's the thing, though. Some women are really good at hiding their characters. You wouldn't be able to tell.
Facts.
Like,
real sneaky, yeah.
How sneaky and shady people be. So
understand that. All right. So with you being an esthetician, what's one quote you live by? And make sure you look at the camera when you say it.
I should have prepped this one, but I'll go with the one that I always say is when you look good, you feel good. Okay. And looking good can be, it starts within. It really starts within. So when you take care of your body, like physically, mentally, emotionally, it all shows outside. Like, my business is called Glow For Real. And that's spelled GLEAUX, the number 4, and the word real. Because I feel like everyone has an internal and external glow, and it's just all about finding it and doing the things that you need to do to embrace it. Honestly, whether that's getting a massage, getting a facial, taking the day off and just resting, sleeping. Simply doing a mask or something like that. When you look good, you feel good. So that would be my quote of the day.
Hey, man, that's a great quote. When you look good, you feel good. When you feel good, you play good. I love it. I love it. All right, so this is going to be the last section of our little podcast. We got the speed questions, right? So you got to think off the top, right? Speed question. Love is Blind or Love Island?
I don't watch either
Girth or length? Giving or receiving?
Receiving.
Drake or Kendrick?
Drake.
Barry or Chris Brown?
Are you talking about yourself?
Yeah.
Right. Like,
All right, y'all.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine.
we outta
You're
here.
not really fine, but you just can't get into it because
Yeah,
they
have a
would
good
never
night.
understand.
Shayla Tanaya is the CEO of Glow For Real Holistic Skincare Essentials. I also am a licensed esthetician in the DC, Maryland, and Virginia area where I specialize in hair removal that includes waxing and sugaring. I also do makeup, I do lashes, I do facials, I do brows and lashes. So I'm kind of a jack of all trades and I'm looking forward to helping y'all glow for real.
But wait! There's more!
Let's clap it up. Let's clap it up. Let's toast it up.
Can you see?
Yeah, you can see it.
Definitely make sure your hair was like right in front of me.
For real?
Yeah.
All right, let's do it again.
we hit you up because I've been trying to get into facials and
Yeah.
massages a lot more. So
I got you.
All right, you gave me talking to it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.